The history of the Anglican Church of Kenya dates back to 1844, when the first missionary from the church, missionary Dr. Johann Ludwig Krapf, arrived in Mombasa.
Athuri aria mari guku mahinda maria migunda yaturagwo mari ogi muno ni undu mari na kioneki ati ni makenda kugea na cukuru o hamwe na kanitha. Kuo ni maigire githaka giki turi kia eka 12 namba 972 gakorwo scheme kire gia cukuru na magicoka makiiga kiwanja kingi kia eka imwe namba 972 gakorwo scheme.
The pioneers of this church, quite a number of them, were very, very, very good in coffee farming. So you find that they really transferred it to the generations that are there, because even today, most of the homesteads you visit, you'll find very good small scale of coffee plantation, those small farming of coffee.
It has given birth to Mokoi Primary School. It has also given birth to Kagwaja Primary School. And also, it has also founded 2 new churches, giving a total of 3 to the new parish of Kihuro. Further, the school also prides of a secondary school. This contribution is quite heavy in terms of impacting knowledge to the community.
Sunday school guku tene twana mbere tutambirie kanitha guku Sunday school ya kirio kuria Kihuro. Koguo ciana nyingi ni ngireragwo na muthingi mwega kuma haha hari Sunday school. Na ciauma Sunday school haha no cicoka igagithio guku cukuru uyu witu. Na cukuru ni tuonete maciaro maingi muno maumite kuma ro haha tondu na development imwe twikite guku ni maciaro ma ciana iria ciarereirwo kuma Sunday school kuma guku.
Mwaka-ini wa 1988, 2nd October 1988, parish ya Kĩrĩithĩro nĩ yatwĩtĩkĩririe tũhingũre kanitha wa Kagwaja. Na twarĩ na andũ arĩa twarĩ nao twokire nao, twarĩ na mũndũ wĩtagwo JP Maina Muturi as the vice chair. Population kana a Kristiano arĩa twarĩ nao over 150 hĩndĩ ĩyo. Nĩ maiganagĩra irathi 2 cia thukuru, nĩkĩo tweciririe nĩ tũkwenda twĩcirie ũhoro wa gwaka.
Health at home. We taught them about good eating habits. We taught them those things that would make our homes presentable. And when people realized the role, they joined, so that we could know more about Mothers Union. The then Reverend Dominic Mudoga was in charge of the ACK Kĩrĩithĩro parish, because then we hadn't got a parish, took me for a conference in Butere Girls back in 1993. When I went there, I found some of my college mates, some of my teachers who were teaching me. They were the leaders of the Mothers Union. That is when I knew that this was a group that was countrywide.
If we can look back, times we could see people were not able to put on clothes which were decent, presentable, because they really didn't mind. Most of the times they were going just to the farm and back home. Like now with the church, you have to get something which is presentable. And starting that way, we have seen a big change. Nowadays, most of the people who are walking around, people who are coming to church, people in their homes, you find that they are clean.
We used to have a health center, and this health center really helped quite a lot of people, particularly the people who are advanced in age. And although it is not operational today, I'm aware the church is really working hard to see that we have a health training school funded by the government in part of the land. Kihuro has quite a big chunk of land, and I'm aware, and we are working together with the community to see to it that we have a health center.
The whole purpose of Kama was to assist the church, and by the objectives of Kama, which are of course to able to assist the church, to stress on marriages, to stress on family, prayers, and again assisting in activities of the church and serving the community. So Kama has been forthright in doing all these activities. Kama goes on in supporting prayer meetings both in the church and in the community. There have been visits to homes, not only for Kama members, for the members of this community around.
After their fundraising, which normally comes at around November, they always identify somewhere where they can take the Kama people to go and learn things to do with farming, so that they can improve the coffee farming, they can improve on their livestock. Livestock will include the cattle, it will include the poultry, the rest. Farming, mostly it is about maize and coffee, because those are the things which are very, very crucial in our area.
Thukuru uyu ni ukoretwo uri uteithio witu munene muno ni undu wa ciana iria thomeire guku. Amwe mathomeire guku ni matuikite madagitari. Kuri mathomeire guku magatuika mawakiri. Ona angi mathomeire guku magathie murimo. Ona amwe maratuteithia na kubanga maundu ta Joram Bathi ni umwe thomeire uhoro wa tiri muno na kugaya. Aria angi nao no makoretwo magituteithia muno maumite oro guku na thiini wa thoko ta iria tureka guku cia gwaka kanitha ona gwaka cukuru. Na ni njuge ona horo wa urimi ni makuritie muno ni gututara. Tukahanda kahua wega, tukarithia ng'ombe wega, tukarithia nguku wega, mau ni maciaro mamwe tuonete tondu wa githomo kiria gikoretwo ri guku.
We were holding mentorship, and still holding mentorship programs in the primary and the secondary school. And some of these mentorship is to help the student see that even us, when they see us, we were also born in the same village. We used to do the same thing. We were not born in wealth. We were not born in riches. But because we followed the Christian faith, because we followed the Christian teachings that we were taught by going to church, we were able to resist challenges.
Programming and preaching is done by the, of course, the clergy and also the lay people or among the congregation. So that way again, it helps these people in gaining confidence. You can stand in front of the people and express yourself, and when you find that the congregation is responding, you feel good and you know that you have that ability. So even in any other place, you can stand up and express yourself.
We have been involved in visiting schools, both primary and secondary schools, to encourage the boy child so that he can grow responsibly and see exactly, learn from the Kama men who are supposed to be leaders in every aspect of this society.
You find that at the same time the church has really tried to use the expertise that we do have in our churches. We have different professions that are in our church, and we really use them for the benefit of the church and the community at large. We have agricultural officers who are our Christians. We have teachers who are our Christians. Those different professions. And you find that every time we have a seminar, we have seminars, sometimes we use our own Christians to guide us on issues pertaining our environment, pertaining our farming, pertaining our cattle ranching and all that. And that's why if you walk around, you find that because of the expertise that we do have. In terms of conservation, you'll find that we have been guided quite well.
Also, I would request those people who have been supporting us to support us more and bring in more people so that we, the Mothers Union, can be able to do more projects for the church. We have a project that is ongoing, a project which we are calling the Community Center. It has taken quite some time, but now we can see that it's going to continue being built. So I would request people of goodwill to come and assist us with funds so that we can continue and complete the projects that we are anticipating.
And I must say that I'm very happy for the support that I have really got from our Christians, and especially our dear sons and daughters from the diaspora team, who has really supported us in the project that we are undertaking to celebrate the 50 years Golden Jubilee. You'll find that we have already started the issue of the new modern gate and the perimeter wall, which has really been going on. And those funds we got from them, which was about 3 million. And that has really helped us to do quite much that we have done on this side. But still, we have a project that we will undertake after now celebrating the 50 years, because life continues. And we have a 3-story building that we have really started. And this 3-story building, it's for rental houses, so that it can be giving, it can help and support the church economically. And the project may take about 3 million.
Wakinya mutito harä igũrũ wanjĩrĩria gũikũrũka nĩ mũtitũ ũraingĩra kana nĩ kuma ũrauma, you are leaving the forest. So from the time the church was established, it's more than 50 years. It's a very long time. And therefore, we have something to celebrate, because God gave us 75 years to stay in this world. Anything above 75 is an addition. Kwoguo rĩu ithuĩ mũndũ wanjĩrĩirie kanitha mĩaka ĩyo, rĩu nĩ mũtitũ tũraumĩra, because God has given us 50 years on this earth. The maximum is 75. Kumanagia hau nĩ bacici. Kwoguo we have walked a good journey, and we would like our people to continue walking in that journey, and the youth also to follow that route that we have taken.